Now then, YouTube, disappointing episode last episode, and a couple of disappointing episodes. 2 undefeated to Wickham, then 2 good results, and then again poor result against Bristol, 3-2 defeat. And now you can see going into the what other leagues? Pick competition. Can we have a look? No. So how do I look at my league then? I don't know. No, we'll go to standings. Yeah, so obviously FA Cup second round, placed in the third round at State. And here's League One. We're now 4 points clear. Still 3 points clear of the team below us, but now Wickham have brought up a gap. Up next is Charlton at home in 10th. Then we got Forest Green at home. 2 home games. We need 3 points. We've got Newport away in the FA Cup for a replay now to get us into the third round proper. Barkhausen, Mendes, Lang, and we'll start Cebulski today. Fuck it. Bielik, Hurahan, and Bird, they're all fine. And Chester will come in there. And we'll bring in Ricky as well. Rooney on the bench. Aduro on the bench. Smith on the bench. Sibley, McGoldrick, and Agatis has been absolutely magnificent lately, so he can hopefully continue that. And Cebulski has been rewarded with a start. Past 2 or 3 games he has been a super sub. Unfortunately against Bristol it wasn't enough to get us the win, but you know, he's been magnificent. So can he start magnificently today? Ricky getting another go at right back. He's a good player, especially for 17. Oh dear me.
It's Newport County, and they take on Derby County.
Well, I thought the first game was excellent. Hard fought, evenly matched, chances at both ends, and a lot of good
offside.
Individual performances. Hopefully, Derek, we get more.
Joe Wildsmith back to him from Chester. And there's Lang pull that from Hurahan. A couple of episodes ago, he was finding Hurahan with every ball he pinged.
Well, it was a foul, but
it's
good
not today.
Advantage by the referee.
Oh, poor.
Possession changing hands.
That's really poor. But I mean, to be fair, he was off balance. You can see how when he passed it, he sort of jolted.
Really
Ball
well
out, it's a nice one too, Adam Lewis. Ricky, nice ball. Bogle, good save from Joe Wildsmith. Cup run would be nice. Obviously not end of the world. Oh, shocking. That's shocking from. To be fair, I can't blame Ricky on the line. The header was that good that there's nothing he could do. But I am having big problems with the man who made him have that header so comfortably. Who is it?
So unfortunate.
Erin Cashin. That's poor from Erin Cashin. I mean, I'm not going to look there. That's shocking defending from Erin Cashin. And some reason that's gone down as a Ricky own goal, even though it was quite clearly going in. Great ball. Barkhausen looking for Bielik.
And intercepting it. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather
Win it. Fuck off. The team has showed absolutely no. Oh, that's it from Cashin. That's it. Making up for his mistake. So I can count on one hand how many mistakes he's made this season, so I'm not going to get 2. Barkhausen. I'm not going to get too wound up with Cashin because I think you're allowed 1 mistake. Cebulski. Bielik. Barkhausen. Fuck off.
Well, far from the cross he had in mind. Goal kick it is.
And the script has started today as well. The chances I've had not being finished. That fucking shocking bit of defence. And that's the annoying thing about goals from corners like that. I was controlling Cashin. I got him in front of his man. Then for some reason, he just jumps around like a big fucking fairy.
What can they do to stop him running at them?
Unfortunately, nothing more I can do. I've put Cashin in that position. Fuck off. I played that to Cashin. That there, for example, is another one. They're going to score here. No, well done, Wildsmith. I played that to Cashin, not to Ricky, because as you could see quite clearly, Ricky was in blocking position. From corners, I feel like there's nothing you can do. I can try and put the defenders in the best positions possible, so a great ball to Barkhausen.
Oh,
Oh,
he's
he's
through here.
caught defender napping.
Oh,
Barkhouse,
save
fuck
of
off.
the highest order.
Well, he got his
Why would I?
angles
Why would I
absolutely
curl
right.
it
What
that
a good
foot?
save
It
that
just
is.
doesn't make sense.
Trying to deliver it
Barkhausen.
accurately.
Herhan.
The defender deserves a bit of credit, to be fair.
This game's
I
just
think you have to
fucking
give
me over
credit to the
lately. It
defending there.
really,
Just
really
enough
is.
pressure to put him off at that vital moment.
Fuck off.
Omar Bogle. An unforced error, you've got to say.
Cash in. Here's Mendes Lang. Spolsky. Bielik.
Christian Bielik.
Oh,
Excellent
you
interception,
fucking
the danger
cunt.
was very real.
That is him through on goal if you don't get that slight toe end on it. And of course, not only a toe end, he kills that ball dead.
Opportunity here.
Oh, come over, you stupid flid.
They've increased the lead, and they don't want to be
It won't swap
throwing
over
it
to the
away
player
from
in
here.
time, so I had to bring the keeper out. Press
So
swap.
underway again, and a
I
2-0
pressed swap
advantage.
player twice. Right
Really showing
or
off
left
his
button, I
wide
forgot.
range of passing skills.
But I was pressing the button that you always swap players with, and it wasn't.
Conor
Just
Hourihane,
wasn't.
and a good-looking ball.
Mendes Lang. Smash it across the keeper.
There it is.
Works
A
every
goal to
time.
reduce the arrears
Pulled one back.
and give them hope
And
that
that
they
should
can turn this
fucking,
round.
so we bloody should have, because EA absolutely fucked me over with that last goal. I pressed swap
Well, here
player
it is again.
twice,
It's a
and it
wonderfully
didn't
weighted ball over the
budge.
top, and from there.
Oh no, I don't want to bring on Corey Smith. I don't want to fucking ring him on.
He never looked
But
like
yeah,
missing. That's a lovely goal.
infuriate him. Because if he comes over, might still score, don't get me wrong, but you know, at least makes it harder for him to fucking curl it right into that corner. Give him at least like, you know,
Bogle.
make an effort. Max Bird does well. Hourihane. Cebulski. Mendes Lang's here again.
Moving forward effectively.
Mendes, fucking hell. He is so one-footed. It is actually ridiculous. That's my one qualm with him. Obviously, he scores goals for fun. As you can see there, what I'm trying to do, but unfortunately the defender, defending well, stops me from doing. Here, I'll show you. Is I try to get it onto his right. Here, like Carragher on Monday Night Football. If you just stop it there, what I do. There, onto the left, I'm like, right, let's put it onto the, but it doesn't, there, you see, it doesn't let me because the defender's holding on to me, so I meant to quickly put it onto the right, then shoot, but instead of quickly putting it onto the right, it don't let me put it onto the right, and I quickly shoot, and it's with the left, and as you can see, it's inexcusable, to be fair, that a footballer at any of the top 4 leagues in the country,
So
to be honest,
to be added on
can't
at
use
the
both
end.
feet. Mendes Lang. Hourihane. Bielik.
Oh, he looks threatening.
Bielik.
And the managers will now deliver
Looked a better
the
strike than it was, I think.
talks.
I don't think that was
We're
as
at
good
the
as it
end of
looked.
45 minutes in this game.
2-1 down, but not out of it just yet.
Must be.
Zanzala
The
there.
goalkeeper's
Really good
touch,
save that
understood.
from Wildsmith, but again, disappointing. No, at the end of the day, it's not the end of the world. The FA Cup and the
So two
trophies,
teams have switched around
we're not going to
as
win
the
this,
second
but you
half
know,
is
it's Newport, for
underway.
God's sake. I'd like to get a bit of money in. Well done. Hourihane there. Ricky. Bird. Bielik over.
Craig Forsyth.
Forsyth ball to
Barkhausen
Barkhausen.
on the ball. Well, they continue their push for the equaliser, but definitely not forcing it.
Max Bird.
Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. They will now make use of their
Like I say,
substitute
the main
bench.
one I want this season is Papa John's, not because it's the biggest, because obviously it's not. Ideally, I want to win the league, and if obviously I'm already out of the Carabao
Not a
Cup,
great
oh fuck
pass.
off. But I feel like in the league, obviously in the FA Cup, when we're a Premier League side eventually, all being well, unless something goes catastrophically wrong,
Options
and
in the
there's Lang
centre.
good. But
Well, from that
oh,
position, he really should be
Cebulski,
doing more to work the
nearly.
goalkeeper.
When we're hopefully eventually a Premier League side, you know. Bring on Sibley for Christian
Well,
Bielik.
they have elected
I'm not going to say it,
go to
not
the
this
bench
time.
at this stage of the game.
But yeah, FA Cup and Carabao Cup will come hopefully in our 4th or 5th seasons. You know, the early Premier League seasons. I'm not deluded. I know we're not going to win this,
Good
but it'd
tackle.
be nice to do a bit better.
This looks
And that's a
threatening.
great ball.
Well, now in a dangerous position.
Cybulski
Well, there it is.
equalises.
Real
And yet again,
having been 2 goals down.
what a player this 55 rated beast is. He scored in the 5-1 win against Port Vale.
Well, let's see this again.
He then
The
scored
vision to play this through ball
in the
is
win
superb. And once
against
he gets onto
Newport.
it, he just
He
smashes
then
it past the
scored
keeper with
in the
great
defeat
technique.
against
What
Bristol
an emphatic
Rovers.
finish that is.
And he then scored again today. He's scoring every
So back
game.
underway, the game having been squared at 2-2.
He's played very well today. I'm going to bring McGoldrick on soon, I think.
Lewis.
Ricky, that's fantastic. He's unlucky there, Ricky. Made a very good tackle. It just fell straight back,
He's going
as it often
forward
does.
well here.
This game, however, is
Space to
2-2 at the
cross it.
moment.
Body on the line.
If it stays like that, ref,
You can't really tackle
Conor
that
Hurahan
and
taken
expect
out,
to
rightly
get
so,
away
yellow
with it.
card for
Quick
Omar
to
Bogle.
come, you would think.
We're going to give
Well, the
Cybulski a
count
rest
is
now.
out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy
But
and
yeah.
it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
If this finishes a draw, it goes, I don't know if it goes straight to penalties or to extra time and penalties. But yeah, 62nd minute, we're going to give Cybulski a well-earned rest. Sibley,
Louis Sibley.
simple ball into Bird. Over
Let's see if
to
something
Mendes
comes
Lang.
of this.
Strikes it on the volley on his right foot, and that's shit.
That is not going to do. Well wide of the
Is it his
target.
shot shit with his right as well as his left now? God help us. McGoldrick's gone from first choice striker to last in a very quick space of time.
Wonderfully weighted pass. Well, you can't really
McGoldrick
get them any better than that.
quickly shut me up
Well,
then,
the
nearly.
goalkeeper was up to the task.
Barkhausen's
the
ball
change
is a
now.
good one.
It hasn't
McGoldrick's
come to very
lurking.
much.
So is Mendes Lang.
Defensive Brazilians to shut
Mendes
them
Lang
down.
says fuck off. And decks the poor cunt.
Lewis. Omar
Ricky,
Bogle.
good pressing. Good pressing,
Good
well
pressure,
done.
hard
Oh, I
hit.
didn't think I had the ball. Hurahan.
Plenty of options.
Barkhausen.
Oh, it wasn't far away, but above the crossbar.
Strike. We're going to get some subs on. Final three. Hurahan off. Smith. We'll bring on Agatisi there. Duro. Play a bit more attacking.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here.
Final three subs there for us in the 74th minute. And another one of the youngsters that's low rated. It's been absolutely brilliant lately is Agatisi there.
Wilmot.
Smith.
Well, we're inside the final
Smith.
quarter of an hour now.
Smith not even on pit. Oh yeah, he is. They
Well,
want
he
him
went
though. It
strongly
was
into
Forsyth.
the challenge, and the result
You know,
is a
they
throw-in.
look so similar. And here he is again, Forsyth. Can he do a job? No, but James Chester can. And so can Wildsmith. Here's Ricky. Quick ball in.
Max
Bird. And now Sibley. And the fresh legs of Agatisi. After a good ball from Sibley.
In the closing stages. And there's the feed into the
One
box.
Paul.
And clears his lines.
Come on.
Well, that is how to play advantage. Went in strongly to win the ball. Can they create
Well
something
done,
from
Ricky.
here?
Twice, but look where it falls. Twice. Great
And so
tackle
it
from
will
Erin
be a
Cashin.
corner.
Absolutely impeccably timed. It was 1-1 in the first round. In the second round, sorry. Now in the replay, it's 2-2.
Well, the counter chance looks very real.
McGoldrick with a nice ball out to Forsyth. Forsyth with the ball looking
And take it
for
away.
Agatisi, and it was nearly there. Sibley just trying to block that passing angle. And that's a nice bit of play. Aduro running through. He's going to get caught. It's a shit shot, as you'd expect. I didn't have any other options, not enough in the box. I was getting caught, I had to hit it. Wrong decision, but it was the only decision, unfortunately. 3 minutes of injury time.
Lewis.
Ricky, fantastic. And that gets us to, is it extra time or do we go straight to penalties? Smith. Bullshit.
Can they forge ahead?
Oh, fantastic work there from James Chester. Smith just fell over, even though he had the ball. I pressed X to clear it, and it just thought I was slide tackling it, so he fell on his fucking arse. Make it make sense. 2-2. And we're not done yet. Extra time. It's going to be a bumper length episode, this one. We're looking at 20 minutes at least. My only issue is I'm out of subs, unless do we get another sub because it's extra time. If so, we do, that's great. I will bring on Rooney for fresh legs at the back. If you have a look, in midfield and attack, we're fine. We've got, oh fucking hell, Forsyth. Well done though, for redeeming yourself. Nice ball to Sibley, who plays a lovely one over to Agatisi, and that's shit from Agatisi. Chester off and Rooney on will just give us fresh legs. Forsyth though, having said that, doesn't have fresh legs, but he looks pretty fresh.
Losing possession a bit easily.
Ricky, that's immense. Aduro, McGoldrick, Agatisi, nice touch. Into Sibley, Sibley's ball into McGoldrick. Get in. 99th minute, and that is lovely. A lovely ball through from Louis Sibley after he's knocked the ball by Agatisi. McGoldrick doesn't need a touch. First time, far corner.
Well, here's the replay, and he
lovely touch there. Sibley, nice ball through. McGoldrick don't need a touch. He's got the quality. If he gets the room, he's got the quality. The problem is, he needs like 5 yards on anyone if he's going to have a chance. Fortunately, then he did, and it's 3-2. Well done, lad. And James Chester's coming off and bringing on Jake Rooney. Fresh legs at the back. What we need.
3-2.
Sibley's doing the dirty work, doing the hard miles. What's good?
Looking dangerous here.
Cashin and Ricky coming over as well. So good. Wow. Got a goal. That is again annoying because if there's something you can do and there's something you can realise that you've done wrong, you don't mind. Well, that is, I brought Cashin over. That's just an unbelievable cross. And the diving header there, you sort of let him have that channel. But it's such a good header. Powerful, so it's past the keeper. You can't really play. That's just great. It's very rare you can say GG, well played on this game to the fucking computer. But GG, well played.
Up all the stoppages. We'll have 2 additional minutes. Norman. And a chance to whip it in here. Well, can they create something? Half-time in
fucking hell. 3-3. And this video's nowhere near over yet at 18 minutes in. Ricky and Cashin and Forsyth are all absolutely knackered. And they're going to have to stay that way. Cashin, Agatisi, Aduro. That'll do.
Well, slightly off target.
That play in our.
And the cross goes in. He knows he's got
Agatisi chucked himself at it. Somehow got it on target, but I mean, it was the least powerful thing I've ever seen. Aduro, that's well done. Max Bird, just a lovely ball. Aduro, McGoldrick.
Well, it looks so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Great play. Unlucky. Agatisi sniffing around. We've certainly pushed a yard higher up the pitch.
Wilmot.
Keep rolling. Fuck off.
Now let's see what they can do here.
Rooney.
It did look on for them, but not to be.
Agatisi. Nice. Into Sibley. And that's a great ball from Sibley to Aduro.
Will it be sufficiently imaginative?
Oh, see Smith were running there.
Not messing around with that
Sibley. Agatisi.
Making sure nothing untoward happened. 1 minute of stoppage time.
Adoro. Immense. And McGoldrick's in the middle.
And they deal with the threat this time.
Full time.
Locked
It's a great bit of play, that.
Two sides, and on we go now to penalty kicks.
And 20 minutes into this video, we're not over yet. Into penalties.
And so the penalty shootout
Zanzala.
about to commence. And as a player, oh,
Yes! And that's David McGoldrick.
And he's beaten the keeper. And he steps
1-0. Adam Lewis. That's a shit penalty.
Perfectly executed. And it's gone in.
Same way, same result.
Can he remain calm?
They've gone left twice. I'm going to right now.
Well,
Yes!
Magnificently.
Agatisi.
And he finds the net.
Pick
He could hardly miss.
out. How well has he performed lately?
This is it.
And now Vildig miss. We win. Lose. Sorry, score. We have to score the next one.
And he couldn't
It's
quite
a
prevent
bloody
the
good
goal,
penalty.
keeper there.
And it had to be.
And now
This
heaven
from
sent
Max Bird
opportunity
to send us
to
through.
win the match.
Top right.
And it
Fucking
wasn't the
save that
greatest
from the
penalty,
keeper. It's going
and
right
it's
in.
been saved
If
by
we
the
save
keeper.
this, we'll try again. If we save this, we win. If we don't, it's to the final penalty of the shootout. And it's saved! And we're through to the third round of the Emirates FA Cup. Get in there. I know it's only the third round and I know we're never in a million years going to win it. But there's some big money ties in the third round of the Cup. What a result. 3-3. And that's that. 22 minutes in. A long one. And now my game has froze. It says hold to skip. It won't let me. There we go. Come on. Eventually. There we go. We dominated the game. You can see we had double the amount of shots to them. A bumper length episode for you today with that FA Cup second round replay. Very entertaining. I'll see you next episode for Charlton at home, followed by Forest Green at home. And we're very desperate to win those because the disappointing result to Wickham, followed by obviously a great win against Port Vale, but then a disappointing result to Bristol Rovers has meant now we are, as you can see, 4 points off top. We need to make sure it don't get any bigger than that. Let's see if we can beat Charlton next episode. Thank you so much for your support. Like, subscribe, take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.